Okay, mic check 1, 2, 3. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Wow, balik kuku lah.
Perhatian kepada para pelajar, program akan bermula sebentar lagi.
Betul dia kata, oh memang.
Perhatian kepada para pelajar, program akan bermula sebentar lagi. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, tanpa membuang masa, majlis akan dimulakan dengan nyanyian lagu Negaraku dan Wawasan Setia bagi UiTM. Pelajar diminta untuk bersama-sama menyanyikan lagu tersebut.
Bersatu kita warga UiTM, kita bangsa perkasa, taat dan setiaku untuk negara, penuh semangat wajar. Kita jangan mudah terlupa pengorbanan perjuangan anak bangsa. Kita jangan mudah terleka kemajuan keamanan yang ada. Kita berterima kasih pada pemimpin-pemimpin negara. Kita rasa penuh bersyukur kerahmatan kemuliaan darinya. Kamilah pendukung pewaris bangsa, kamilah pejabat bangsa Malaysia, kamilah warga berwawasan untuk negaraku.
Yang dihormati Mr. Pavitran Ravitranan, Penelaras Program LG 243, yang dihormati Mr. Zachariah Aidin Drockman, Penasihat Kelab Eclipse, yang dihormati para pensyarah Akademi Pengajian Bahasa, ahli-ahli Kelab English Cultural Society dikenali sebagai Eclipse, serta para hadirin sekalian. Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera, salam UiTM di hatiku, salam Malaysia Madani, dan selamat petang kepada para hadirin yang dihormati. Selamat datang ke Mesyuarat Agung Tahunan LG 243. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, saya Puja Farah Atika.
Dan saya, Joshua Kedam Edmund, kami pengacara majlis anda pada petang ini. Majlis diteruskan dengan bacaan doa. Majlis dengan segala hormatnya mempersilakan Muhammad Afiq bin Muhammad Salim untuk bacaan doa bagi memberkati majlis kita pada petang ini.
Baiklah, kita mulakan dengan Al-Fatihah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. We gather here today in gratitude for your countless blessings. O Allah, make this annual grand meeting of LG243 run smoothly. Bless this meeting with peace and let it be a source of inspiration for all that is present. O Allah, shower your mercy upon us and
Terdapat isu teknikal di pihak kami. Kami hargai kesabaran anda sementara kami menyelesaikan masalah ini. Program akan disambung sebentar lagi.
maaf tadi kerana ada gangguan. Uh, kita bermula balik daripada Al-Fatihah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. We gather here today in gratitude for your countless blessings. O Allah, make this annual grand meeting of LG243 run smoothly. Bless this meeting with peace and let it be a source of inspiration for all that is present. O Allah, shower your mercy upon us and accept our prayers. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azabannar. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Amin, amin, ya Rabbal Alamin. Terima kasih Muhammad Afiq atas bacaan doa sebentar tadi. Kami berharap agar majlis berjalan dengan lancar. Majlis akan diteruskan dalam bahasa Inggeris. Now, I would like to invite the program coordinator, Mr. Pavithran, to give a speech.
Hi everyone. Can you hear me? Right? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hi guys. Thank you very much for having me here. And it's a privilege to be here today. And I hope all of you are doing great. You have 22 participants. And this is it, guys. This is it. It's my pleasure to welcome the newly appointed committee members of Eclipse, the students, dear students of LG243. And I'm just going to make this quick. Okay, this is not going to be a classroom experience, guys, where I drag my lectures and all that. Well, just I believe a few things that I have in mind that I believe I should share. The new committee members, I believe that stepping into new leadership roles, I would say it's both a privilege and a responsibility, right? I'm just going to dive in straight to what you have to do, guys. Yeah, a privilege because you're going to learn a lot of things, a lot of new things. A privilege because this is your opportunity to showcase your talents and for the betterment of LG 243 students, because all of you are right now the face of LG 243, propelling the cause forward, doing whatever it takes to showcase your talents and what LG 243 students are capable of doing, right? And responsibility because this is your tanggungjawab, this is your kewajiban. You might not enjoy whatever that is being thrown at you, but if it concerns responsibility, something that you have to do, you just have to do it, guys. That's how it works, right? Like me being at this stage in my life, there are a lot of things that I don't like to do, but you still have to do it because it's your responsibility. That's how life is, and that's how it works, right? Can you hear me, guys? Am I audible? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
all right. Okay, I'm gonna dive in straight, so I'm not gonna drag this meeting. And I believe that as you take in new challenges, remember that teamwork is important. I mean, all of you are intercultural communication students. Intercultural competence is important. Having cultural awareness is important. Having the ability to work and achieve success in diversity, in a diverse environment is way more important, guys. So if all of you are not able to do all these things, to showcase whatever you have in this small confinement called APB and LG 243, I believe it's going to be a daunting task in the outside world when you leave or when you graduate. But I'm very sure, guys, that all the students, including the committee members, are going to give your best. I have full faith and confidence in all the things that you can achieve as a team, as a group, as a force that not only brings LG 243 in front, but also the whole institution as a whole. And I would also say that we are here to help you, and I believe that I'm representing also Dr. Shamini Turiman, the head of the program, and the other lecturers. I believe we have 22 lecturers, including me and Dr. Mimi and Prof. Vika, 22 plus lecturers, wishing you nothing but the best. And remember, guys, we are here if you need us. We are in this together. And I believe that we always want the best from you. And I am confident that each and every one of you fully want your best. Right? So with that, guys, give it your best and enjoy the journey. I believe there are greater things coming our way. And let bygones be bygones, right? There's no point discussing what is past, right? What we can focus on right now is the present, the future. What does it hold for us, right? So you have a new team, you have a new vision. I believe you have a new working culture. So this is where you showcase whatever you have gained, all the trust that is given upon you to do your best. All right, guys, with that, thank you very much. All the best. Take care, dear students. Thank you very much. I'm sorry if I just dived in straight to what is essential. Yeah, I believe that's it. Thank you very much. Terima kasih. All right.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pavitran, for the amazing speech. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Zachariah as the advisor of Eclipse to give a speech.
All right, thank you so much, Miss MC Putri Farah Atika. Okay, so now first of all, before I start, can I confirm that I am audible, fellow MCs?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Zach. Yes, you are.
All right, okay, Alhamdulillah. So, Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. I bid to those in the Zoom meeting and also the number of YouTube viewers, 91. Okay, 91 LG243 students and also lecturers. Okay, looking at the YouTube, I see some familiar names. I noticed Russell's there, Alia, and Nana is there as well. Hi there, Nana. How are you? So I hope internship is treating you nicely. Okay, Iza, Eva, and etc. etc. Quite a number. All right. Now, first and foremost, I would like to what do you call it? Inform that our Timbalan Dekan HEP, Dr. Zaidi, is unable to join us due to an emergency. And Dr. Zaidi kirim salam kepada semua pelajar-pelajar LG 243. Okay. So, a year has gone by for Eclipse 23 and 24 under my supervision and also under the leadership led by none other than our president Adib Imran. So a year has gone by and yeah, there were ups, there were downs, and that is normal when it comes to being part of an organization. Okay, what's important is when there are downs, we rise back up. We learn from mistakes. I mean, this is a learning institution after all, where we learn. Okay, so to the new committee, all right, I hope that, you know, what we want is every year, every single time when we have a new committee, it's all about to be better than the predecessor. Okay, just the same thing that I told Adib and the rest, okay, to be better than his predecessor, which they were led by Masha, if I'm not mistaken, Masha and Shafiq, that batch. So always be better, because that is the aim of life anyway, not just in organization. Always be better than the best version of yourself. Okay, it can be in organization or in your studies, okay, in spirituality, okay, as a human being. So yes. Now, technically, by default, every LG243 student, you are a member of Eclipse. So even if, let's say, for example, you are not holding a key position or you are not part of a bureau, that doesn't mean that you are not an you are not an Eclipse member. By default, you are. So, okay, we got some interesting activities planned, and we hope that number one, okay, it would be for the betterment of LG243 students. And also, if you have suggestions, by all means, you can either come to me or you can go to the new lineup with suggestions. We would welcome that. Okay, so yeah. And before I end my speech, I would like to say thank you to the soon-to-be previous committee, all right? Beginning with Putri Farah Atika binti Muhammad Zaki, the head of Bureau for Entrepreneurship, Nur Shahira binti Abdul Hamid, the head of Bureau for Academic and Innovation, Muhammad Amzar Haziq bin Muhammad Samudin, the head of Bureau for Media Blitz, Nur Alisha Sophia Anwar, the head of Bureau for Sports and Recreation, Nur Alia Atira binti Muhammad Zainuri, the head of Bureau for Welfare and Humanities, Aini Suraya binti Muhammad Sharil, the head of Bureau for Culture and Communication, Muhammad Afiq bin Muhammad Salim, the Vice Secretary for Eclipse, Nur Elise Marisa binti Rezwan, Vice Treasurer for Eclipse, Irdina Shuhada binti Muazmir, Treasurer of Eclipse, Sarah binti Muhammad Zakhair, Secretary for Eclipse, Muhammad Mirza Kashfi bin Muhammad Khushairi, Vice President of Eclipse, and also Muhammad Adib Imran bin Nur Hakim, President of Eclipse. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for an amazing year 23 and 24. And for the new committee, I wish you best of luck. Back to you, MC.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Zakaria, for the impactful speech given. I now would like to invite Muhammad Adib Imran bin Nur Hakim, the president of Eclipse, for the annual Grand Meeting 2024 to give a speech. To you.
All right. Thank you to our MCs. Okay, before I start, I would like to say something that I believe will resonate with everyone. Even though we are intercultural students and lecturers, let's not forget, because of the intercultural part, we as Malaysians must have a good grasp on our Malay language as well. And with that, I would like to ask for permissions to speak in Malay. Okay. So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat malam kepada semua yang berusaha. Encik Pavitran Ravindranath selaku penyelaras kursus LG 243 dan juga Encik Zakaria Aidin Rakman, penasihat Persatuan English Cultural Society Eclipse. Saya, Muhammad Imran Hakim, amatlah berbesar hati atas peluang untuk berucap pada majlis kita pada hari malam ini, iaitu Majlis Annual Meeting AGM, dan melalui majlis ini saya mengharapkan kita dapat meraihkan pencapaian kita serta menjadi langkah permulaan kepada barisan baru Eclipse yang akan memimpin persatuan kita ke hadapan. Saya juga ingin memberi setinggi-tinggi penghargaan kepada para ahli persatuan Eclipse atas dedikasi dan sumbangan yang telah diberikan kepada kami, terutamanya mereka yang berada di bawah tampuk kepimpinan kami, barisan majlis tertinggi tahun 2023-2024. Pada saya, tanpa mereka ini, beberapa program sepanjang tampuk kepimpinan kami ini, tidak kisahlah program kolaboratif ataupun program yang dipanggil untuk keluar daripada UiTM, tanpa mereka ni kebanyakan program ini tak dapat dijalankan. Tapi macam Encik Zakaria sebut tadi, macam juga Encik Pavitran sebut tadi, saya tak boleh nak nafikan yang kita hadap banyak cabaran. Tak kisahlah sama ada dalam menyertai ataupun dalam menjalankan program sebagai sebuah persatuan. Okay. Untuk ini, saya selalu terapkan dalam diri sendiri dan juga kepada yang lain, yang mana teruskan berpegang kepada prinsip hidup sendiri dan juga terus maju ke hadapan. Dan saya berharap kata-kata saya ini akan memberi impak kepada barisan barulah untuk Persatuan Eclipse. Oleh itu, pesanan saya kepada ahli Eclipse yang baru, tak kisahlah sebagai ahli biasa ataupun sebagai ahli-ahli yang berjawatan, saya berharap kamu semua dapatlah menyahut cabaran dan juga peluang yang menanti untuk diri anda semua. Dan saya berharap ahli-ahli yang baru nanti akan menjadikan masalah-masalah yang telah kami hadapi sepanjang di bawah tampuk kepimpinan saya sebagai pengajaran untuk memperbetulkan diri sendiri. Dan saya akan habiskan ucapan saya yang pendek ini dengan sebuah pantun. Pulau Pandan jauh ke tengah, Gunung Daik bercabang 3. Pemimpin bijak, rakyat bermegah, harapan tinggi tercapai jua. Sekian saja pada saya dan saya mengharap pantun tadi itu akan memberi kesan kepada barisan yang akan datang. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih.
Thank you very much, Adi, for the great speech. Now we'll move on to our next agenda, which is the presentation of Eclipse's activities. I will once again invite Adib to take the stage to do the presentation.
Right, thank you again for our MCs. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, there are a few events that we are in collaborative with other parties. For example, can we move on to the next slide, please? Okay, so one of the many events, which is this UiTM Perform Festival, which held at UiTM Dunkil, where we are collaborating with other clubs as well under APB, which are Apples, Pebakom, as well as BMKP, in promoting our courses to Asasi students or foundation students, So it's basically how we want to not only to push yourself as a speaker, as Mr. Pavitran mentioned just now, but we want to promote our courses as well. That is basically how the event is. Okay, moving on. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is one of the many events that we collaborated with NGO. Okay, this is Project Tongkat, where we send a few of our representatives where they need to be volunteers in helping the national handicap athlete play football, or at least raise awareness to the public about um, handicapped football player, I would say. Okay, moving on. And this one I would say close to my heart, as we are one of the few representatives from Eclipse, where we went to Ikim FM to join one of their podcast episodes. And I think this is something that we can continue. And those who are in the new lineup, please, I would say, please continue this collaboration as well. And if you need anything, you can just contact me. And next. Okay, now this is something a yearly event, an annual event, pretty much like AGM as well. This is Raya APB, and it's not really an Eclipse program, but we are one of the few main, I would say, main contributors to the event itself. And there is not much to it to explain, but I would say if you have the chance, please join it as one of the volunteers or educators as well. And moving on to the final event. All right, this is a collaboration event with College Matric Negeri Sembilan, which happened last week, if I'm not mistaken, last weekend. And this is an event where the representative from APB, majority of them are from Eclipse LG243 students, where they need to present, to teach, and to educate the students there about English, and to motivate them to enjoy English as well. Those are the main, I would say, the main objectives for this event. And I believe that there will be all of the events that I can share, all of the events in collaboration with a lot of parties. And I hope this is something that can be extended upon to the new lineup as well. And I guess that will be all from me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Adib, for the presentation on Eclipse's activities. Before we move on, we have a special video for all of you to watch.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
We apologize on the inconsistency during the sharing of the video. Now, moving on to our most anticipated event, the announcement of the latest committee members of Eclipse. I will now invite Mr. Zakaria Aidin Dragman for the announcement.
Thank you so much, Mr. MC Joshua Kadam. Okay, so now the moments that we're all been waiting for. The announcement of the new people who will be leading Eclipse for 24-25. Now, first of all, let's go with who is the club advisor. Still me, all right? Yes, I'm still appointed as the club advisor for Eclipse. But nevertheless, it's not all about me. Let's talk about the new faces of Eclipse, starting with the bureaus. The first bureau, the Bureau of Entrepreneurship. Now, this bureau will be responsible in, of course, generating funds for Eclipse and also to assist LG243 students, you know, with any business ventures that they want. So students, if you have a business idea, or maybe you yourself want to attempt in earning some income, etc., you want to sell something, by all means, approach this bureau. The advisor for this bureau is none other than Dr. Nur Maizura Lin. And the new head of bureau is Arba'iyah binti Zakbar. Moving on to the next bureau. The Bureau of Culture and Performances. This bureau will be responsible for any culture-related programs, either by LG243, Eclipse, or even APB. And also, there's a new edition of performances as well. So, fellow students, if you ever want to try to showcase or you want to find a platform for you to show your talents, either in music, dances, acting, by all means, approach the Bureau of Culture and Performances. This bureau is advised by none other than Dr. Maizura Muhammad Noor, and the new head of the bureau is Maisarah Irdina binti Abdul Muttalib. The next bureau. Welfare, Humanities, and Spirituality. An important bureau, so to speak. This bureau is responsible in knowing about the welfare of LG243 students. And also LG243 students, if you have any issues, let's say, for example, your mentor is busy, you don't know who to reach, by all means, you may reach out to this bureau. Aside from this bureau will also be maybe finding students for humanities-based programs. Or if you yourself, fellow students, you found an opportunity for any humanities-based activity, by all means, and you want Eclipse to help to manage, by all means, come to visit this bureau. And also spirituality. Okay, any spiritual based events and so on, such as, for example, if Ramadan is around the corner, it's the responsibility of this bureau. Okay, spirituality is not just related to one religion. As we know, in UITM, we have not just Muslims, but also to our non-Muslim friends as well. Okay, this bureau is advised by none other than our own Mr. Pavitran Ravindranath. And the new head of the bureau is Nur Aqila binti Mat Said. Moving on to the next bureau. Media Blitz. The media, the cameramen and women of LG243. This bureau is responsible for showcasing any form of programs, either Eclipse, APB, or UITM involving LG243 students. And also, fellow students, if you yourselves, you are involved in any kind of activities outside, and it's something to be proud of, by all means, reach out to us and we will showcase what you've done, not just to our social media, but also to APB's corporate as well. Okay? Any form of achievements, accolades earned, come to us, come to the Media Blitz. Aside from that, the Media Blitz is also responsible for our Gazette in writing down any form of articles relating to English, LG243, culture. And if you, fellow students, you want to showcase your write-up, it can be something factual, it can be something fictional, a poem, a short story, and you want it to be published in our Gazette, by all means, approach us. The Bureau is advised by Miss Nadia Anwar, and the new head of Media Blitz is Aliyah Natasha binti Ahmad Shabari. Moving on to the next bureau, Academic and Innovation. This bureau will be responsible for all academic related matters. Hal ehwal academic lah of LG243 students. So if you are having any issues with your assignments, okay, you don't know who to reach out to as well, so you can come and visit us. Or if you have an academic-based opportunity, such as, for example, a public speaking competition, a debating competition, and you want to form a team or something, you can visit the Academic and Innovation Bureau. That's for the academic part. Another would be for innovation. Okay, if you found an opportunity for students or you yourself, you wish to join an innovation events, and innovation competition, you can visit this bureau. The bureau is currently advised by none other than LG243's own Dr. Shamimi Turiman. And the new head of the bureau is Puteri Nurul Maisara binti Megat Hasbi. The next bureau, sports and recreation. As we have academic, we have culture, we now have sports. Now this bureau is responsible for the physical fitness, health of LG243. This bureau should be doing initiatives such as maybe a jog around campus, a friendly futsal competition, probably, badminton, and also board games as well. Chess, checkers, snake and ladders, and esports nonetheless. So if you students, for example, you want to have an initiative, okay? You feel that, you know what? Let's have a jogging session at Tasik Shahalan perhaps, among LG243. So you can visit the Sports and Recreation Bureau and they can try to make it happen. The Sports and Recreation Bureau is currently advised by myself, Zachariah Aiden Druckmann, and the new head of the Bureau is Muhammad Izzat Fikri bin Khairuddin. Let's move on to the next. The High Committee. But before we go on to the High Committee, can I have the head of bureaus to greet our viewers on YouTube? So maybe let's begin with the Bureau of Media. Aliyah, say hi.
Hi.
All right. Akila, for Welfare, Humanities, and Spirituality, greet our viewers.
Hi everyone. Please reach out to me if you need help.
All right. Yeah. Akila is basically like your mother for all, welfare matters. Okay. So, sports, Izzat.
Hello everyone, my name is Izzat.
Academic, Putri.
Hello everyone, my name is Putri.
And culture.
Hello
Maisar.
everyone. Hi.
All right. Now, the head of entrepreneur, Arba'iyah, or most of you would know her as Haz. She is unable to join us due to a training session that she is currently attending. Okay. Now, moving on to the High Committee. Let's go with the first one. Eclipse's new vice treasurer is Raja Nadia Akila binti Raja Shaharul Ahmad Reza. Raja, greet our viewers.
Hi.
All right. Hi there, Raja. Okay. Congratulations for being the new vice treasurer. Now, moving on to the next one. I believe it would be vice secretary. Yes. Our new vice secretary is Putri Irene Sarah binti Muhammad Adli. Putri?
Hello, my name is Irene.
All right. Hi there, Irene. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, the next one. The treasurer. Our new treasurer is Nurul Shaza Izzati binti Mat Daud. Shaza?
Hey everyone, I'm Shaza.
The secretary. And our new secretary is Nur Patricia binti Rosli. Patricia?
Hi guys, can you see me?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Patricia. You may call me Patricia or Bat. Either is fine. I'm looking forward to work and learn with you guys. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Patricia. Okay. The next one. Our vice president. And the person is Muhammad Hezri Amri bin Muhammad Azli. Okay, however, our vice president, Hezri, he currently has some personal commitments to attend to, so he is unable to join us. Okay? And now, the new president, the head honcho, the boss of Eclipse. And this person is none other than Athena Gabriel Anagiri. And with that, Athena, maybe you have a few things to say as the new president for Eclipse to our members, our LG243 students. The virtual floor is yours, Athena.
Thank you very much, Mr. Zach. And hello and greetings everyone to Mr. Zach, Mr. Parvi, and the fellow LG243 peeps. Thank you for having me as the president. I promise I won't let you down. For everyone watching this, do take care of your health and well-being. And it's pretty hot right now, so please hydrate yourself, drink plenty of water, and remind yourself when is the due date done for the assignments. As for head bureaus and HighCom, let's give our best and build Eclipse together to its glory. Thank you very much. And that is all from me.
Thank you so much, Miss Athena. So, for the information of our fellow viewers, this new committee, they were chosen through, they applied for the position and they were chosen through a series of interviews. And of course, upon a discussion between myself, some of the lecturers, and also the previous high committee, all right? And so the new committee is now formed and is now official. I wish all of you, ladies and gentlemen, the best, all right, for the future of the English Cultural Society Eclipse, for the future of LG243. Okay, now back to you, MCs.
Thank you, Mr. Zachariah, for the announcement. We wish the new committee lineup the best in the future endeavors. We will now sing along to your ITM di Hatiku. Before we end the event, I would like to apologize on behalf of the organizers for any mishaps that happened throughout the event.
I would like to request all participants to fill in the feedback form. Click the link in the comment section on YouTube to access the form. Thank you.
That would be all for Eclipse's annual Grand Meeting 2024. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
All right. All the best, everyone. Thank you. Bye. Take care. Good job, Putri and Joshua.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, all right.
Thank
Bye.
you, sir.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. Okay. And to our viewers, thank you. Do support us. Okay. All right. Take care. Assalamualaikum. Good night.
Good night. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.